Well, hello. Greetings from Bennett Springs State Park, Missouri. There's Ox, Miss Krista. My wife's back there somewhere. Where's she at? There's Laura and Bones. And we are going to go for a hike today. Ox is he's the official navigator and which way of this here expedition. I don't know where we're going or what we're doing, but we're out here. We're going to hike and we're going to make a video, and we will check in with you along the trail. We're going to step off at Bennett Springs State Park, Missouri. Rock on. This is the trail at Bennett Springs. Pretty flat and easy. Beautiful park. Nice day, kind of chilly and breezy. That's the trail going that way. We got Laura's taking pictures. Pretty easy going and flat so far, but this is what's to our left. And I don't know if this does the perspective good, but it's pretty much straight up. And then over here, this the way you got the wooded area. So anyway, Ox and Krista leading the way. Look at them. We're in their country. We're in the Ozarks.
We're home.
We are in the Ozarks. So we're going to keep on walking. This really is a nice park. I'm glad we made it up here this weekend. It's always good to get your feet on some different terrain. You know, back home we keep going to the same places, which is good because we're getting trail time. But it's nice to get somewhere else where you can walk on some different terrain, see some different scenery. And this really is a beautiful state park. Bennett Springs, that's where we are. I think this is called the Natural Tunnel Trail. I think it's something like that. It's about 7.5 miles. I guess it's a moderate rated trail, but it sure is nice. It sure is pretty out here. Had a couple little water crossings. Real nice. Having a good time. Great day.
Hi, honey. Hey, babe.
Well, this is definitely one of the more beautiful stretches of this this hike, this area. Wow, look at this creek, man. How awesome is this? It sure is nice to be out on some different terrain. You know, it's all training for the Appalachian Trail, so we're getting some Ozark mountain hiking time. I don't know how that compares to the Appalachian Trail, but Ozark mountains are certainly pretty. We get some rocks to walk on, some uphill, some downhill, and some water crossings. Hey, good training if you ask me.
Nice and easy. Wet feet, dry socks.
Person who's came across.
These are two good sized shrimp.
So, a sidebar to this hiking adventure, we're learning about Ozark foraging for morel mushrooms. Morel mushrooms. And I never even heard of these things before, but that apparently this is a big one.
Oh, there's that bigger
Laura's
one.
getting up, taking a picture.
There's a bigger one on the back.
There's one over here.
He's another.
Point at it with your point.
Oh, right here.
Put your stick close to that. That's a morel mushroom. And he says there's a big one on the other side of the tree too. So, well, I'm learning about some Ozark mountain craft here. Foraging for mushrooms. Make any hobbit proud. We found a cave. Well, I don't think the cave was lost based on the graffiti on the walls, but I hear it goes back in here quite a ways. Let's see. Wow, this is cool. I ain't really prepared or ready to go do no speed lunking, but this is pretty cool. Pretty neat. Cave in the Ozarks.
Water crossings aplenty.
Hey, Bones.
So this is the destination of this trail. This is Natural Tunnel Trail, I think is what they called. And so you got this overhanging cliff situation. You got a little waterfall down there. That looks like a deep pool down here. We got the creek back this way. Yeah, this is amazingly beautiful. I'm so glad we came here today. This is probably one of the most epic scenic hikes I've done. This is so cool. So I think we're gonna take a break here and eat our PB&Js.
I made a water crossing over here. Not there. Not that. That was beautiful. That was dry. I probably came through there. That's fun to get the water has already dropped out behind that thing already.
Beautiful place, Bennett Springs State Park. We're out here on the edge of this stream that runs through here. We've crossed back and forth over it several times. Just amazing. This place is something else. Today is Easter Sunday. I haven't said anything about that on the hike yet, but it is Easter Sunday. We did get up early and we went to church with Ox and Krista where they go in Marshfield, and had a really good service, great time. The preacher preached from the book of John, the story of Lazarus, and tied that into the resurrection and the promise of salvation, the promise of the resurrection. It was really good service, really good sermon. The place was packed with young people, which I love to see. That's something, unfortunately, we don't see a whole lot of at home, is young people packing churches. So very pleased to see that. Anyway, we're just out here having a great time at Bennett Springs State Park. This place is amazing. It's beautiful. We're praising God because this is creation right here. They don't get no better than this. This is awesome. going up. A lot more going up here than there's the places we hike in Texas, that's for sure. But I'm loving it. Well, got about 3/10 of a mile to go. This has been just an epic hike, really nice. Lots of water crossings. Now, the initial intelligence coming into this thing is there's not going to be too many water crossings. However, we have encountered quite a few. But the upside of that is for a lot of it, we've been paralleling this awesome stream, creek, whatever, that's in Bennett Springs. And it's absolutely breathtaking. This place is awesome. So the day has been a success. Wonderful hike, really great. If you like following ScottyG and Miss Laura and Ox and Krista, give us a like and subscribe. Follow us. We're all over having adventures and having a good time. So y'all just rock on, weirdos. Be cool.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Thought they wanted to be too flat, they would. Wait till it's off,
One last water crossing.
And that's a wrap. Another successful hike in the books.